Nigel Farage was basically told to sit down and shut up. In a very strange boast, Farage told the Commons he'd just got back from America, again, and been speaking to the President-elect. So, not in Clacton, doing his job. He wants to be the British ambassador to America. And one of the angles he's aiming for is the deal between the Chagos Islands, in which the government have secured a deal to protect the military base on there. His aim is to try and convince the British government that America is worried about the deal and probably only him can whisper sweet nothing into Trump's ear to smooth things over. To make himself sound relevant on the subject, he made a fool of himself in Parliament by asking a silly question.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I've just returned hot foot from a very full Mar-a-Lago. And I've spoken to several members, senior administrators especially, of the incoming administration who will be in the White House in 32 days' time. Let me assure you, there is very deep disquiet amongst all of them as to what this may mean for the long-term future of Diego Garcia and whether such deal would hold, given the precedent of the deal break over Hong Kong. They also can't understand why we would surrender the sovereignty of these islands on an advisory judgment from a pretty obscure court. But this is about sovereignty. And you keep saying yourself that the sovereignty...
Odd. No, we can't both stand. When you say you mean me. I am having no ownership of this decision. Right?
Fair enough. Can we please, if we respect the sovereignty of Gibraltar and the Falkland Islands on the basis it's what the people want, can we have a referendum of all of the eligible Chagosians and let them decide what the future sovereignty of the Chagos Islands is? That surely is the only fair solution.
That is time.
Mr. Speaker, we've been very clear that these were negotiations between the United Kingdom and Mauritius, and I've set out in the past the reasons for that. The interests of the Chagosians are absolutely at the heart of this agreement. As I said, I've repeatedly engaged with them. And I do find, Mr. Speaker, the honourable gentleman continues to speculate. With the greatest respect, he does not know the detail of what is agreed. He doesn't know the detail that has been shared. He doesn't know, Mr. Speaker, the detail that the national security apparatus of the United States has considered, and I am confident, Mr. Speaker, that he would have his concerns allayed when he sees the detail of this deal.
They're not very good at this whole politics thing. If it's not asking silly questions in the chamber, it's not taking criticism very well, which you can see Richard Tice having a complete meltdown on Sky News in the video that's on screen now. Thanks for watching, don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.